Hello everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make 33 million coins an hour while killing Enderman. Well, the first step you're going to want to do is to access the end. To access the end, well, you'll need combat 12, I believe. You're then going to want to go from spawn and jump into the abyss until you hit the very bottom with these Endermen that are 9,000 HP. You're going to want to use two different types of items. Here are two weapons I would recommend for this method. You can either use Hyperion, which is the best weapon for this method, or you can use a Spirit Scepter, which is basically a Hyperion, but you simply run around looking downwards. And if you guys want an example of what it looks like in F5 mode, you basically just run around looking at the ground while what am I saying? I mean Spirit Sceptering at the floor. Yeah, that sounds better, I guess.
I like myself some Tim Hortons donuts. You know what's even better than Tim Hortons donuts? Some Lay's dill pickle chips. You know what's even better than that? My sushi addiction. So all I gotta do is take a little bit of soy sauce and put it on the sushi. Since I can't find a fork, back scratcher, put a little bit of wasabi on there, dab it right there, grab her up like this. Oh dear Lord, have mercy. I think my mouth just had an orgasm. Anyways, if you want to support my sushi gear, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Back to the video.
So yeah, this is a budget item for doing this method, but Hyperion is obviously better because you can just teleport around a little bit more quickly. Now, there is two armor pieces that you can possibly use. Using a maxed out breeze setup will allow you to have infinite mana while hyping with Hyperion, which will get you more kills, but is less better for this method. This setup costs like probably 4 billion coins, and it's honestly better to use a Final Destination set, which makes 50% more money per hour, but you get less kills per hour compared to the Aurora set. Of course, I'm going to be using an SOS flare because SOS flare covers a very big area. If you don't have an SOS flare though, that's fine. As long as you're not spamming your mana too much, you should be okay. But let me show you guys where the money comes from. Whenever you kill these guys, in the end, you have a 0.0006% chance of getting a legendary Enderman, which is what sells for a decent price. Currently, prices are approximately 43 million for these, I think. But these are not the only Endermans that you can actually get from the Endermans. If I click on Voidglooms Fanatics and look at the loot pool, you can see that you can also get legendary Endermans for a 0.0007% chance, which is indeed higher. But as you can see, you can really just kill very few of these guys. They're not all bunched up like the other ones, and not only that, but you will bother a lot of Voidgloom players. So in general, you would get more kills if you were to kill regular Endermen, and these are not the way to go unless if you're considering to do pet leveling, because these Voidglooms Fanatics give a decent bit of pet leveling, and you can probably make like 10 million an hour extra from leveling up Gdrags or leveling up Black Cats. So it's up to you on which one you'd want to do. During Diana, the pet leveling one would definitely be the best option. Doing Diana in this area would allow you to pet level way more and would probably make over 50 million coins an hour. Of course, make sure to get a decent bit of Magic Find. Magic Find will improve your rates. Getting looting 4 or looting 5 on a Hyperion or a Spirit Scepter will also help you get more loot, but keep in mind that looting will not affect the actual pet itself because apparently looting just doesn't work on pets in general. So the only thing that really affects it is Magic Find and Pet Luck, which is normal not to have a lot of Pet Luck unless you have a lot of Taming level. So let's see how much this actually makes. Bro, this whole entire time I was talking with the wrong screen being shown, and this guy is just doing a default dance right in front of me. So if you head on over to the Outgrow Calculator website, link in the description, if I go on the combat filter, scroll down until you see Enderman Pet, it's currently making 32 million coins an hour using my current stats, which this is my kills in 5 minutes. Using Final Destination. As you can see, it states that I have 106 pet luck, looting 5, which does not affect the pet. Magic Find is 341. This is most likely due to the bestiary giving a frick ton of magic find with the combination of Grandma Wolf Pet combo. So yeah, it's pretty easy to get high magic find on these. If you scroll downwards, you will see Enderman Pet without Final Destination, and this is using the Aurora set. So as you can see, it makes way less, and that's because Final Destination set is OP, because if you get kills on it, the value goes up. If you get 10,000 kills on the armor set, you can sell it for profit, and as you can see, it makes a frick ton. So just a small example, if you were to get this to 10,000 kills, if you look at the Enderman piece bonus called Enderman Bulwark, or Bulwark, whatever you call this. If you get it up to 10,000, which you get 1 tick of progress each single kill 10,000 of them, and you'll be able to sell this set for approximately 35 million coins profit. If you want to calculate your own rates, simply click on the little icon right here, select Voidling Fanatics or Enderman Pet. I'm gonna choose Enderman Pet, or Enderman Kills I mean. Put in 500 kills an hour, just an estimate, 300 magic find, let's say I have 70 pet luck, calculate, you're making 22.5 million coins an hour using these rates. If you want to use pet leveling, which I'd probably include if I do Voidling Fanatic kills, then you are probably going to be making a little bit extra. As you can see, if I put in the same information, it goes up by a slight bit. Not by much though. I am now getting completely swarmed by players while I am now being completely swarmed by players while I'm AFK recording this video. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, that's the ending of this video, so I guess these guys are going to be in the outro. Hopefully this guide helped you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!